Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, somewhere between 3 and 5 a.m., and found yourself wide awake? The house is quiet. There are no distractions. Just you, lying there in the dark, wondering, why am I awake right now? What if that moment wasn't just random? What if it was something deeper? Waking between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., a call from the deep. If you find yourself waking up between 3 and 4 in the morning, don't just brush it off. This hour, known by many as the soul's whisper, is when the space between heaven and earth feels especially thin. You're not just waking up. Something's calling you. This is the time when your spirit is especially open to divine messages. Your dreams might be more vivid, your emotions rawer, and that silence, it's not empty. It's pregnant with possibility. So, in those moments, ask yourself, what was I just dreaming about? What feeling is lingering in my heart? Is there something I need to face, to heal, or to pray over? Jesus kept watch during this very hour. Long before the sun rose in the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus himself was awake at that very hour. While his disciples were asleep, he was praying. He was struggling, overwhelmed by sorrow, knowing what was ahead. He cried out, "Father, if there's any other way but not my will, yours be done." In that lonely hour, he wrestled. He wept. He surrendered. And maybe, just maybe, if you're waking up at that time, God's inviting you to surrender too. Not in fear, but in faith. Not in defeat, but in trust. What should you do when you wake? Instead of reaching for your phone, take a moment to reach for peace. Take a deep breath. Say a prayer, even if it's just a whisper. Write down whatever's stirring in your heart, even if it's just one word, one thought, one feeling. These moments aren't random. They're invitations. Invitations from God. Waking between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. A window into renewal. Now, if you wake closer to 4 or 5 a.m., this hour brings a different kind of message. It's the edge of dawn when the dark begins to give way to light. The quiet stillness is about to turn into action. You might even feel more refreshed than usual, like your soul's been gently jump-started. That's no accident. God may be getting you ready, not just to wake physically, but to rise spiritually. This is a perfect time to set your intentions for the day. Speak life into your morning. Ask, what can I do today to grow? To love better? To live with meaning? The resurrection happened at daybreak, and that's no coincidence. Think about it. Jesus didn't rise at noon or in the afternoon spotlight. He rose at dawn, at the very first light of day. As the world was waking up, so was hope. The stone was rolled away, the tomb was empty, and an angel declared, "He is not here. He has risen." That moment changed everything. And every new dawn since then is a reminder that you too can rise. Rise from anxiety, from failure, from the things that have tried to bury you. God's mercy is new every morning, and so is your chance to begin again. Speak this over yourself. Psalm 23. If you wake up with a heavy heart, or if you're unsure of what's next, let this prayer steady you. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all I need. He lets me rest in green pastures. He leads me beside peaceful waters. He renews my strength. Let that truth settle into your bones. You are protected. You are led. You are never alone. You're not the only one waking up like this. You're not weird. You're not broken. Millions of people all over the world wake up during these sacred hours, and many have discovered it's not just insomnia. It's an invitation to reconnect, to realign, to return to what matters most. So, what will you do with that moment? Here's the truth. It's not just about when you wake up, it's about what you do with that awakening. Will you brush it off? Or will you lean in and ask, God, are you trying to say something because he might be? Not in thunder, not in lightning, but in that quiet nudge, in the stillness, just before the sun rises. Are you ready to rise? Every morning is another resurrection, another chance to leave yesterday behind, another opportunity to say yes to growth, yes to healing, yes to God. So, the next time you find yourself awake at those early hours, don't go back to sleep just yet. Maybe it's time to wake up to something greater. If you've had one of these early awakenings and something in your spirit stirred, share your story in the comments. Let someone else know they're not alone. And if this message resonated with you, hit like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more videos like this. You are deeply loved. May your nights be peaceful and your mornings full of light. God bless you.